1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday, November the 22nd. It is a glorious, cloudy, wet day in the Pacific Northwest. Hope you had a wonderful evening last night. Twin City Jeff, what? I just clicked the button. How's that possible? Did you get an alert, Jeff, or were you here already? That is uncanny. Jangmo07, welcome. You were already in the chat? Huh. I guess that works. How you doing, Jeff? What's new on your side? No, you got the alert. I see, from the time I push the actual button to start streaming to the time it actually starts, there's either like a 5 or 7 second delay. But that was like as I clicked the button, you said hi, which is weird. Not weird, nice. JD Wenzel, hello, welcome. Shane Haig, hello. Kodiak, howdy, welcome guys. Great to have you all join me this fine morning. We're going to take a look at the IAE 2953, Argo, Astronautics, Consolidated Outland, Grey Cat Industrial, and Kruger Intergalactic. All minor stuff. Then we're probably going to get sidetracked and end up looking at TikTok for a while. Breathmore, good morning. AM, good morning, hello. We'll see what sidetracks us today. I mean, we were pretty good yesterday. I don't think we got too much off track, did we? Let me just pull up my I think we got too much off track. YouTube chat so I can see what's happening in there. What's up, YouTube? There we go. Jangmo, black and yellow SRV is legit. It comes in black and yellow? I'll take a look. I did not know it came in our favorite color schemes. We'll take a look in a second. Boric34, hello, good morning to you. Gotta go deal with animals, no request for banana hammocks. Oh yes, we gotta talk about Speedos. We haven't talked about Speedos in some time. We'll do that. We'll do it real good. Let's just wait for the alerts to go out. So I did your suggestion, closed my eyes, wait to see what I was feeling, then reacquired my privateer for my buyback. Jeff, does it spark joy? Is the question. Yeah, it's funny, I was looking over Reddit, and we've been going back and forth for so long on the whole Spirit versus Zeus thing, right? And I see we're not the only ones. It's quite the ongoing topic on Reddit too. Limped F8 back session repair needs. I was shocked by the repair bill. Well, you seem to be missing a wing there, sir. What was your bill? 42,000? I mean, that sounds. I mean, chat's blocking that. That's not. Is that a lot? I mean, it's a whole. I mean, when you're running the high-end missions, you're making about 100,000 plus. It's not terrible, but I can see how that could be expensive for new players. Yeah, I mean, compared to the old prices, maybe. Yeah, the Zeus. Where was that post? I saw several of them in the past couple of days. People just asking, should I upgrade my Spirit? Is the upgrade worth keeping? Hey, Soul Citizens. Look at those guys posting on Reddit, not getting downvoted immediately. Oh, awesome, guys. Good job. Here we go. Just upgraded from a 300i to a C1. Okay, to a C1. Is this a good leap? The discussion continues. 07 Citizen Ninja, welcome. Citizen Scott, hello, good morning. Ian, Star Engine Hype. Yeah, so the Avocado secret NDA stuff that we cannot talk about worked as they displayed in the CitizenCon demo, where if a server goes down, you kind of pause for a little bit and everything just keeps going. So, I mean, not a huge secret, not a massive surprise. We all knew that's basically what's supposed to happen, right? The Bad Agu, or is it the Bad Dagu? Hello. 07. Welcome and good morning. Moppin, good morning to you. Blazer Prime, good morning. I don't know why we started doing a salute thing. Do we just stick with us now? Do I have to do a crisp salute to everyone? Good morning. Dwega, please no Nicole videos. I'm listening to the stream and drive home. Nicole videos might cause a crash. Extra Nicole videos to Dwega. In fact, you know what? On the theme of fitness TikTok, I think we got to go see some Joey Swole. Joey Swole does some hilarious ones where he is it Joey Swole? He makes fun of the... No, that's not him. He makes fun of the those TikToks where the woman get all offended that a man's looking at them, and he comes down and goes, "No, it's a public place. It's a public. Gyms are public. Don't get offended if someone walks in front of your camera. You're not supposed to have a camera." In fact, I think our gym put up a rule now that you can't record in the gym, which is good. I don't think people should be making those videos in public places. Logic Pro, good morning. Did you see the Star Engine premiere thing show up on YouTube? Is there something new? Did I miss something? No, I did not. The future of gaming Star Engine premieres at 10 in 20 minutes. Oh, what is it? Oh, okay. What's it supposed to be? Anybody know? Star Engine in 4K? Well, the video's in 4K. But is this supposed to be something we have not seen before? I mean, we saw the Star Engine demo already. Okay, this is basically what we've seen during CitizenCon, but in 4K. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. Firebrand, good morning. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. Nicole does not have a OnlyFans or P-Hub. Dwagar, no. Nicole is a lovely person. She would never stoop that low. So stop putting her in that box. That's not what she does, okay? She's the purest and sweetest of all. Moonhaller Gaming, good morning. How are you? Maybe they got rid of some stutters. Yeah, it's the same demo in 4K. So yeah, don't get me excited for no reason at all. We know what the demo's going to be. Well, we'll rewatch it anyway because we have to. Right. What else is new here? Anything? No, it's just that. Oh, you guys want to see how your tweet did? So we crowdsourced this tweet. All right. And I said, hey, are there any 25-year-olds in my chat? And there were none because everyone is old, which is, I like it. I like that I'm attracting the demographic that I can associate with, right? So there were no 25-year-olds and below. But I was given the suggestion of putting a boxing glove and a skull to basically explain what is happening to the mascot over here, as is done by young people these days. And I said, let's see how you guys do. So let's see. You did almost 3,000 views with 76 hearts and 6 reposts. It's not bad, chat. You did good. I would say anything over 2,000 on my Twitter is probably all right. So I want to congratulate everyone for putting your heads together and coming out with this formula that young people will understand. Good job, everyone. Good job. Round of applause. You were good. And to reward your goodness, you know what you get. Star Citizen isn't a game for ADHD kids. I don't know. It could be. I mean, you want to arrange bottles and you want to stack things neatly. There's plenty of things you can do. Reload. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Blazo Prime cheered with 1 bit, and you're probably wondering where the sound went. I removed the sound, Blazo, because of you and Athy and Seth. Lazy Lime, I'm 22 and have no idea what's going on. Okay, Lazy Lime, you're just you're a very lame 22-year-old then, all right? I was asking chat yesterday, what can I do for a tweet that will appeal to the younger demographic? And all the old farts started giving me like leet speak. You guys remember what leet speak is? and all these weird things. And I said, no, what do young people do these days? And they said, use emojis. And so we basically used emojis. And look, not bad, okay? Going to 3,000 impressions, quite a bit of engagements. No new followers, though, so we missed on that. But compared to my O-Face tweet, all right, one follower from that tweet. So I think we can do better. We got to work on it. Yeah, we'll keep on working at it. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I think if we're just a bit more practice, we could probably do it. Pwned. Yes. Arcade Alchemist, I'm never taking advice from you. Worst advice ever. Reload cheering with 69 bits. Thank you, Reload. If only there was an annoying sound which popped up. Although there must be a way to make it play a sound if you cheer over a certain amount, isn't there? I mean, I don't want the sound coming up for every 1-bit cheer, but if it's, say, over 50 bits, is there a way? Does anyone stream? Get your kids to advise you. No. Yeah, so my kids are or Gen Alpha. What are my kids considered? What the hell's Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha is born and turned 21st century. What is Gen Alpha age? 13 and younger. Yeah. So I've got Gen Alphas. Their birth rate's 2010. It's tough to keep up. You basically got to be on TikTok to keep up with what's happening. You demand an uwu sound. Oh. Actually, Reload, you're not wrong. That would be pretty good. Every time a bit donation comes in, it makes an uwu sound just to irritate the young people. Yes. Yes. In fact, I think we're building a good group here, right? We don't want those weird Gen Alphas and millennials hanging out in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an alert play a high-pitched sound. You know, the very, very high-pitched sound that only young people can hear, because as you get older, your hearing kind of changes and you can't hear that high pitch anymore, right? 5 out of 10 subs. What? Yes, thank you for almost 10 new subs. Appreciate it. Blazo Prime subscribed. Oh, that's where the alert came up. Thank you, Blazo Prime, for your generous subscription. 2 months in a row. Yeah. You guys know that, right? That the older you get, the less your hearing is sensitive to the high-pitched sounds, right? Should we do that? I'll play a high-pitched sound for you right now. Let me see if you can hear it. So, okay, we kicked off. Stream is running. Blazo has subscribed. We are good. Standard Dev, I said high-pitched sound. There's actually an app on your phone you can download. It's a frequency generator. And where was I? I was at the airport waiting to pick up my folks. And I played this high-pitched frequency just to see. And it works. Like there were a bunch of kids sitting around and they start looking around to see what it was. Oh, we got to do it now. Frequency generator. Online tone generator. Here we go. All right. Okay. This will definitely scare away the young kids in here. Okay, 440 hertz. Let's go. It's in the thousands. Higher. Higher. In the 5,000? No. It's around there. It's around 9 to 10. Can you hear that? No, it's too high. Is it? Standard Dev, subscribe. Thank you. All right. Let's try 8,000 hertz. No. Okay, I think around 9,000. Well, let's see. Standard Dev. Well, who's the oldest in your dog? Okay, I'm going to do a little burst here of 9,000 hertz. No, I can hear that still. Let's go 10,000. That's about right. I would say 11,000 is it. So, if you are younger, this will drive you nuts. I can hear that still. Higher. Let's go 13. Higher. I can get that. 14. Ready? Here we go. For the rest of this stream, I am playing 14,000 hertz in the background. Here we go. Sabs from a chat with 100 bits. Thank you very much, sir. Here we go. This will scare away everyone under 40. So, welcome to today's stream. Citizen Scott is out. Thanks for dropping by. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear 14? I don't hear. Maybe we have headphones on. Really? Okay. 17. Your dog can hear it? Tell me if you can hear 17. Anyone hearing 17? You're over 40, can hear 14? Okay, you're good. Well, maybe with headphones. My speakers don't generate that. You can hear 17? Okay. High 20,000 hertz. Let's go. 20,000 hertz. Here we go. Nothing? Oh, we good. The rest of the stream is 20,000 hertz. But anyway, if you want to irritate your kids, you couldn't hear 14. Right. I think between like 15 and 20,000 is definitely the sweet spot for that. But if you do want to irritate the hell out of your kids, if they're younger, just go play like about 15,000 hertz on your phone. I can't hear 17 because I'm Gen X. Exactly. It's a filtering mechanism. I mean, yeah, my tinnitus too is just, I think my tinnitus is about 17,000 hertz. You're funny. Application of the day. I like pie, coming from MuteMan01. Thank you very much for your application to test. Okay, let's kick it off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Argo Consolidated Grey Cat and Kruger Intergalactic Day at the IAE 2953. If you are hearing a ringing sound, that is not me playing tones, that is your tinnitus. Spurious, good morning. I miss finding out how much it hurts. Oh God, that's terrible. That's a terrible joke. Mods, do we still ban people for stupid jokes? Spurious ECG comes in with the worst joke of the day so far. He's out. The from the Dictator. You guys ever watch The Dictator? I gotta rewatch this. Where he does every time he wants to assassinate someone, he goes like this. Is this a scene that we can see?
Tonight we ask who.
No, the running. Where's a scene where you want people to be? I don't know. Well, anyway, Dictator, funny show. Go watch it. So, onwards to news. IAE 2053, Argo Aeronautics. You know the deal. Smash by or pass. Let's begin with Argo Astronautics. What you got for us? First of all, is there anything new in our magazine today? There is not. There's no video. Or is there? There is not. Okay. Argo Aeronautics, just the SRV? I don't think there's much offerings. The mall. Okay. Worst jokes reserved for you. Yeah. Stop showing us Star Citizen. We need more Nicole. Yeah, look, if you behave, if chat is good, we'll do Nicole. We'll also go do some Joey Swell, which is awesome. And maybe the habitual line crosser. We'll see. But beginning with today's offerings, let's get the Star Citizen stuff out the way before we get sidetracked, because this is important. Beginning with I guess this guy. All right. I don't know why this exists. Why does that exist? Yeah, we got to see. We can't just do Nicole. We got to balance this out because there may be females in this chat. There could be. So we may need to do some Joey Swell to just even things out because we believe in equal opportunities here. We'll do that. So kicking off with the MPUV cargo. I don't know why this exists. I know why this exists, right? This exists because the Idris comes with this thing standard. And I don't believe there is a use for this. Outside of that, I don't know why anyone would buy it, what it's for. It serves no purpose other than it exists in Squadron 42. Daniel Perez, morning. It comes free with a Javelin as well. Right. And it can carry a single 32 SCU box. Okay, so that's useful. But I don't know why anyone would buy this. I mean, I guess it comes in your Javelin or it's supposed to fit inside an Idris, right? I thought it came free with an Idris. In fact, when you do the Idris mission and you blow up the Idris, sometimes this thing pops out and you can take it. So, hard pass. I don't see a point for $35. It exists because Squadron 42. That's about it. Same thing for the MPV personnel. There is no reason for this. I think this just comes standard with an Idris. It's supposed to be a shuttle to go back and up and down. Absolutely no purpose. There's other ships which can use as drop ships, but I guess if this comes with the Idris, right? 5 minutes till Starson's going live on YouTube. You're talking about this? Yeah, all this is the Star Engine demo we saw already, except in 4K, which doesn't help you if you don't have a 4K screen. So we'll go check it out just in case it is something. Right? So let's get through these guys, and then we'll jump over to the stream. All right, now we get the good stuff. The Raft. Smash buy, yes. Absolutely yes. The Raft, in my opinion, is one of the cooler, best designs in this game. I hope it has a game loop which makes it worth a while. You have this open cargo carry thing at the bottom. You can take the big... how big are these boxes? There's 3 or 4 of them? Was it hold? Was it 32 SCUs? On the Raft. What's the stats on the Raft? I think it was 32, wasn't it? So these cargo boxes over here, the tractor beams at the back, you can load those boxes easily. I think the selling feature they're trying to push with this is essentially being able to grab those boxes faster than other ships, which you have to kind of drag them inside, which is a lot more difficult. So that is basically the selling feature, but the interior of the ship is awesome. I love everything about the design of this. There is nothing I would change. Maybe if you can fit more boxes at the back here, but that's about it. But I think this is one of the cooler, more unique ships in the game. I can only assume that there will be some specific game loop with this ship excels in. 3 times 32 holds 96. Oh, really? Hang on. About this vehicle. 3 times 32. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 boxes and 4. Yeah, it was 3. Solo ship. Yeah. Absolutely, yes. I love the Raft. I love everything about it. I can only hope that there is a dedicated game loop which makes this ship excel. I like everything about it. At 125, again, it is a unique ship. I think this is worth it for me. It doesn't have to be the same for you. Going on to the SRV. So I'll be completely honest. I have not even tried it. I don't own it. Being a space tow truck is not something that appeals to me at this point in time. Maybe in the future it will. But I can see the value in this. People getting stuck without fuel, people being damaged in the tow truck. It's definitely going to be useful. This reminds me of the fuel rats in Elite Dangerous. You've gone out to do some kind of exploration mission. You've taken damage. You're out of fuel. You call someone to come tow you. I can see this being a lot of fun. I just haven't tried it yet, but I'm willing to give it a shot, and I think they'll definitely be used in the game. So, same story as the Raft. I think the SRV is unique in that sense and definitely deserves your attention. So, for 165, I would say smash buy on that. The Mole, interesting one because the new RSI mining ship might be coming out. So, if, say, the RSI ship is better in every way for $400, then that might be not worth getting the Mole anymore. Dr. Rich 07, Super Quake, welcome. So, the Mole, yes, I love the design. In fact, I love all these designs. Argo does beautiful work. I want to see a capture from Argo. But the Mole, I must say, is a hold at this point in time, just depending on what the new RSI mining ship is going to be like, right? Is this out yet? No. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. And, we're done. All right, so pass, yes, yeah, maybe, and that's it. That concludes that. And do we have any special paints I should know about? No. Is there anything? No paints? All right. I guess not. Yeah. De Gunther, good morning. Welcome. SRV paints. Be the real hero. Let's check it out. Yeah, towing. Yeah. That's a cool looking ship though. I mean, yeah, I love the design. Paints available. Let's see. Factory standard. I like the factory standard. Overcast. Okay. Sky blue. Okay. Dark storm. Oh. Ooh. What the hell's that? It's coming from. That scared me. Okay, minute 40. We'll come back there in a second. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, is that gold? Did they make the tractor beam gold? Star Engine Live. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. 1 minute to go. But it's going to be the same demo we already saw. So if you guys want to watch that. Crap. I need it. What can I CC you into this? If it's gold, it's sold. So I don't have a space tow truck. I mean, you have to have one of each role, right? I'll get in the game, but I will buy the paint. Yeah, I'll take the paint and I'll earn this in the game. That's my strategy on that. I don't know if I want to be a space tow truck driver. All right, let's go see what's happening here. Smoking a pancake? Yeah. 165 war bond. I'll just save it for the game. I like gold. Ever since the smelting accident. Everything you're about to see has been captured in engine as one of the continuous shot without loading screens. Distance between planets has been compressed for the sake of brevity. How exciting. How exciting. My God, it's in 4K. GL Cannon. Morning. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh. Do we have to watch this again? I mean, it's kind of cool. Solar system size game spaces. 64-bit large world coordinate engine. I mean, it's basically a sales pitch for their engine themselves, which probably surprises some people. But fact is that Reload and Varen and Kevin and Sab and KSS and GL Cannon funded this. Twin City Jeff, X91 Liberty, all these guys threw the money at CIG for them to make this engine. And now, like, let's see what our money bought. This is what your money bought. This is new? No, this is not new. This is what we saw already. You're only funding Nicole? Show us what our money did. Unreal 5 is up to power this. Right, Firefrost, I mean, Unreal 5 is spectacular. The tools, everything, Unreal 5 look amazing, but Unreal 5 cannot do this type of open world multiplayer. Unreal 5 does not have that. Raven, goeiemorgen. Yeah, Unreal 5 will not do the scope of this. I mean, there are advantages to both. There isn't a single engine which can do everything, but you gotta admit, Star Engine has nailed at what they need Star Engine to do. I mean, we're not there completely. I still want to see 1,000 people on the server, but we're close, right? Held the line. Held the credit line. Oh, speaking of credit line, I get an email from my credit card yesterday saying, congratulations, we've approved Capital One. I get an email from Capital One saying, congratulations, you've been approved for a bigger line of credit. I didn't apply. It just gave me more credit. I'm like, crap. Now there's more room on the card. What the hell, you speak Afrikaans? My Afrikaans is basically limited to greetings. I mean, I studied Afrikaans in school, but that was like 20, 30 years ago at this point. 35 years ago at this point. It's broken as hell, but I can probably understand a bit. I kind of big for verstaan, Brandon. Yeah, who come find South Africa? Who knew? So my South African accent was thick when I arrived. When we landed in Toronto, and no one could understand a word of what I was saying. So I'd be walking down the street and I see some girls, and like my friend and I are looking for the bar, and I go, excuse me, could you tell me where the bar is? And they go, the what? I go, the bar. And they go, what's a bar? And I go, cleansing breath. The bar. And so you gotta Americanize your accent a bit, because otherwise people think you're from a different planet. But it's been, how long have I been here now? 30? I mean, I lived in Toronto, I've lived in North Carolina. It rubs off, I mean, you lose it, right? Hear about the capital sheep? No, what's that? Unreal 5 max map is 20 kilometers squared. You can turn on level streaming if you get further out to the problems. It does look clearer to me. Well, I am watching on a 4K screen. Okay, this was impressive. From space to planet to cave. Seamless. That is big. Oren Hawk, good morning. I think as you get older, you keep your accent. Hawk, you're right. I left South Africa at 19, so my accent was kind of fixed. My sister, who's older, has a much thicker accent. My brother, who's younger, completely Americanized his accent, like within months. He got into high school, and just 6 months in high school, his accent was North Americanized completely. No hint of any South African at all. Accents are sexy. It depends. It depends. Depends what accent. I mean, my brother-in-laws are all Vietnamese. I don't know about their accent. And, Sunlight shafts through the atmosphere. Look at those shafts, everyone. That's some good shafts right there. That's not a bad idea, Cyberwolf. A Star Citizen credit card. You're onto something. Can you imagine, though, the outrage in the gaming community if CIG came out with a Star Citizen credit card? But I mean, if you're spending, it's not a horrible idea. If you're spending money anyway, earn points towards buying a new ship. You earn credits. So if you're spending $100, you earn 10 credits to put towards. It's like UEC as store credit. Oh, that's so good. You should actually bring it up. CIG should have a Star Citizen credit card. It's definitely a way to expand their financials. Oh yeah, it would work. Instead of earning useless points on crap we'll never use, put the points towards UEC and then apply the UEC to a ship. So for every $100 you get 10 UEC. Huh? It's better than using my Capital One card. But then again, you're encouraging spending, and we know that you guys here are impulse buyers. You have terrible impulse control. But if they gave you a good rate, actually no they wouldn't, the rate would suck. The PR would be horrible. I can see the Kotaku article right now. Scam continues. Use Amazon card. Yeah, that works. I mean, I just tossed it onto PayPal. Look, space cows. It has nipples. You can milk it. There better be blue milk coming out of those. But look how much more alive the scene looks once you have the proper fauna and flora scattered everywhere. Or the fauna in particular. I like this farm. Looks like a space weed farm, which is legal in Pyro, by the way. This is what people imagine their bases looking like. Beautiful view, cows in the pasture, right? This part looks improved. It looks, right? It looks the same to me. What's changed? We're gonna expand the topic of the nipples. Varen, when we're talking about the in-game ones, right? Please stick to the topic. So the clouds, I gotta double check. The clouds have been fixed, right? Remember the pixelation of the clouds? That issue's been fixed. It looks fixed here. I haven't paid close attention, but I gotta check. There was an issue with pixelation in the distance with clouds. It had to do with the way that light was rendering through. I'm trying to think. I mean, I was flying yesterday, I didn't see anything. I think it's been fixed. Those space cow eggs. Could be. Could be. Quantum effects look good. Those blue things flying through are more reminiscent of what the engine inside the Hammerhead looks like. The same effect. They did a great job with the rings. I mean, look at the density of the asteroids to make up the rings there. That was something I did not think they'd be able to pull off, but I mean, it's done pretty good. Drake payday loans. True. Those are the new clouds we're getting soon. 921 Liberty, are you sure that's not in the game right now? Are the clouds still pixelated? I can't remember. I wonder if they're going to toss in something special. Like throw in the surprise cap ship. Like this would be the way to do it. Real day-night cycles based on planet rotation. Yeah, so those who are new, basically you do get rotation over planets, but there's no orbit on the planets. I know some people were asking the other day, do the planets orbit? The answer is no, they do not. They're fixed in space for the mere reason that it is difficult to, not impossible, but difficult to set the your quantum travel to a point which is not fixed. But rotational planets does exist. What are the odds to get MVP badge posted in Spectrum? AM, if you post it, you get, yeah, you get the ban. Knight Rider band. Arison. Beautiful. Arison is the bane of anyone with less than 32 gigs of RAM. Actually, the very first thing I did as soon as I got the new PC was go straight to Arison because I wanted to see the clouds. I could only play this game with the clouds turned off. So my first stop was Arison to see what clouds look like. I don't think there's been a game in history which forces PC upgrades as much as Star Citizen does over the years, right? Oh, Mercury Star in it. I want to love this ship, but I'm having a tough time. The Spirit, the Corsair. I guess when data running comes in, I may reignite my flame. Purgles! Purgles! That's going to be cool when we get to fly over there. Looking forward to that. No, Hook, they're not going to make orbitals. It's too complicated for the. It's much easier to have a fixed point in space to travel to, right? I mean, it can be done. It's just more work. I mean, I'm fine with planets not orbiting. Yeah. We're in episode 3. I'm watching with a family. We're in episode 3 of Ahsoka. Good show. Sabine's doing a good job. These particle effects are straight out of the Hammerhead engine, right? Do you prefer this quantum effect or the old one? I mean, I kind of like this one. This is impressive. Obviously, we don't get this smooth of a transition from quantum, but the sheer size of these nebula. Is it a nebula or just a gas cloud? Gas clouds? Yeah, it's awesome. I want to leave my large ship in orbit and shuttle down, not losing large ship. Right, you can do that right now. Just laughter. I mean, you can take your snub fighter down, but good luck finding your ship afterwards. Although they said they are fixing that. All small craft will have some sort of limited quantum engine, allowing you basically to make small, tiny jumps. I think that's what they said they're going to do. It's like we're talking tiny jumps, like just out of Atmo into high orbit, maybe. I think they might sell Star Engine Light. Aaron, absolutely. This is why they're showcasing. They're not showcasing this for us. They're showcasing this for the rest of the gaming industry. I pray that we see a Star Wars game come out in Star Engine. Can you imagine that? Star Destroyers and the Death Star, like complete interiors built. That'll be awesome. I mean, those of us who've been here from the beginning are not blown away as much. But we looked at the reaction from Asmon when he watched this. I'm assuming his reaction was legit, not just for the camera. But for people who don't know what Star Citizen is or haven't kept up, or as far as they're concerned, Star Citizen is a scam, seeing this kind of demo and what the engine is capable of is pretty mind-blowing. The scale of what it can do, right? Tattoos coming in the game. Asmon started playing offline with Space Cutlet. What? Really? That's awesome. Good for Space Cutlet. Unless you're joking. Post 7 to the old school backers. Yes, to all you old members in here that threw money at this game over the years, thank you for this. They did Siege of Orison? How did Space Cutlet and Asmon ever even hook up? Just random? But good for Space Cutlet. Those who don't know, Space Cutlet, originally from Ukraine, had to flee with his young family, wife and young kid, and with the help of a test member, managed to get out through Poland and make their way to Germany. So, rough story, but I definitely am happy that if this does help Space Cutlet achieve some stability, it's good. Pyro 3. Look at the shafts, people. Shafting. Said it gave him Warhammer 40k vibes. Really? These clouds are great. Have you guys just flown through the clouds? Just gone up through Atmo and just flying around? This was cool. The smoke coming out. The damaged reclaimer with the smoke. This is, I think, an excellent demonstration. Dynamic fire simulation based on voxel grids. We saw the Inside Star Citizen where they were talking about fire, I mean, well over a year ago, 2 years ago at this point, of how fire can spread. I mean, they put a lot of time into putting thought into how this is going to work. This is also terrifying for those of you who want to solo your big ships. You better have some kind of fire suppression team, because look, everything's flammable in the future apparently. This middle table, flammable. This middle chair, it burns. Everything burns. Half the beauty of the game is just looking around, because there's like, yeah. So, but that's a thing, Twin City Jeff. When it's done right, you just don't notice it. In 10 years from now, when someone's playing the game, they're going to stop and look at the clouds and go, wow, look at the perfect, simulation of light shafts of the cloud. It's just there. But that's how a good simulation is meant to be. It's when it's done right, you just don't even notice it. So when you take a cup and you put a cup down on the table, that's what you think is supposed to happen, and that's why it's there. No one's going to think about, wow, look at the, you put a cup down and it stays there, and even when the server crashes, the cup will still be there. No one's going to think about that. It's just there. And that's the sign of a good simulation. It's walking through fire. She was wearing a fireproof suit, right? It's still so pretty. This is what's going to make a lot of people concerned that, oh, Unreal's better, Unreal's going to kick the Cyanogen's ass. But the thing is, if you make it right the first time, you don't have to come back and fix this. So they've got the light correct, they've got the shadows correct, they've got the terrain correct, they've got the clouds correct, they've got the atmosphere correct. You don't have to come back and fix it. There's nothing to fix. This will look good now, and this will look good in 10 years from now. I mean, there's no Is there a way to improve this? I mean, they've gone basically as realistic as they can on what needs to be done. I think, anyway. I mean, look at even thinking of some older game, like GTA 5, for example. I love what GTA 5 did with terrain. And when you do that, this is totally vibes from Star Wars. That's so good. Look at the water effects. Awesome. Yeah, the water chop was nice. This is probably the closest thing to an Earth biome that we've seen in Pyro. I think it's the only Earth type biome. This is great. Must Iceland, yeah. That's it exactly. GTA 5 struggling with frame rates loading times. Did it? I don't recall. I guess my PC was just running it okay. Google may own Unreal 5. What? Because I talked to one about. Oh yeah, I saw that, but they weren't selling. Was Google and Tencent trying to come in together, right? I don't know if that's going to happen. Object destruction. I still have questions about this. Also note that the impact there sent pieces flying versus just hanging in midair. So those pieces have some momentum to them. That's the big change there. I still have questions about the object permanence, because you find some structure and you shoot it. Does it respawn at some point? No, the cloth physics. The eye moisture. He's sweating because it's hot. Or he's nervous. It'll be a lot easier in the future to upgrade the engine because better graphics. Well, I mean, they have the advantage of everyone who worked on the engine is at the company itself, which is obviously a big bonus. Yeah, that was it. Ladies and gents, this concludes the 4K version of the Star Engine demo. They removed the blood. What blood? That's it. That's it. Okay. Now, you know what? I could watch that again. That's good. I do like it. Anything new besides that? No. All right. So, I have one question about that, though. We see the ship shooting the building, those structures, and the collapse. If you discover some outpost and you shoot it and it breaks, is it now broken forever? So everyone who comes and visits that in the future just sees rubble on the ground? Or does it respawn? Seeing there's all fidelity in this game. What's the plan? Has anything been said about that? All right, let's go back to, where were we? We were at the SRV, and the SRV got a paint, and now I must own this Dark Storm paint. It has gold. I don't know if I'll be doing a lot of space trucking, but I'm going to stick that paint in my cart just in case I do need to get that. All right, moving on with business. Let's go to Consolidated Outland. What are you offering? We have nothing there. Beginning with the hover quad. Why make something that breaks if its eventual state is broken? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see how it wouldn't respawn. I mean, you were the first to discover some moon, and on that moon is some kind of structure, and you blow up the structure. That means everyone in the game from that point on is never going to know it was there. There must be some kind of respawn mechanic or timer set into it. Yeah, must be. Picture of the hovercraft handlebar. What a disaster that was. For you, those who are new, there was it the 5 days of, what's it called? What was the stupid event they had where they were doing that? So there were a whole bunch of little things you were getting, and there was supposed to be some big luminalia, right? So the 5 or 7 days luminalia, whatever it was, and every day was a different gift. Like some days were actually a weapon pack, which is cool. Other days it was a sweater. And then the final day, I thought, wow, like it's going to be something big. They're going to give people something. In the early days of Star Citizen, they actually did, for every stretch goal, give people funding. Is that it? They gave people awards, right? What is the... We are for the week. 5.6 million for the week. Not bad. A couple more days to go. So how it worked in the early days... There were some rewards. Like if we hit 10 million... here we go. All backers who pledge before some date get a spacesuit in their hangar. All right? For 10 million, you'll... No, that's nothing. Remember this? Hangar modules have Oculus Rift support. Yeah, this is when VR came out. This was a big deal back then. But there were rewards at certain levels, not all of them, where you got certain things. And I thought for sure this Luminalia thing they're doing, the last day is going to be some kind of reward. And instead of giving everyone some sort of nice present, they gave you a picture of this hover quad. So my first thought was, oh my God, they gave everyone a hover quad. That's awesome. Wow, CIG, thank you. As a reward for us backing you with thousands of dollars, we get a little space motorcycle. And so I open up my account and it goes, oh my God, there's a picture of a hover quad. And I go straight to my hangar to see if it's been attributed to my hangar. But there was no hover quad attributed to the hangar. They gave us a picture. They gave us a picture of showing what's going to be for sale soon. And I thought, that was either some sort of stupid joke, which didn't pan out, or someone actually thought that was a good idea to tease you with a picture. Was it a troll? It was a stupid troll. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. Oh, my mic. I need to get a fresh one of these. What's this called? For my mic. This one's falling apart. Can I get a yellow one? Do these come in yellow? Does this might come with a yellow thingy. If anyone has one, let me know where you buy it. I think I want to get one of those. So that was the deal with the hover quad. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was they knew what they were doing. It's impossible that if they showed us a picture, they thought people wouldn't think that. They were trolling, but I thought it was in bad taste because it was just bad. So hover quad, no, pass. Get it in game. I don't see any reason for you to buy this. When it came out as an LTI token, maybe, but beyond that, no. The microphone foam windscreen. Yes, thank you, BitLegions. If anyone does have a Shure mic with, and if you can get yellow foam covers, I've searched for it and I can't find them. Does that exist? Can you get, Selvin, welcome to chat. If a yellow cover exists, let me know. Because I think I can't seem to find one anywhere. Sure, foam windscreen. Does it exist? But for this shape, I mean, I've seen kind of round ones that say they're for this mic, but they're not. It's got to have this particular shape for this mic. Or should get some big fluffy thing. Yeah. So, Smash Buy a pass and have a quad pass, hard pass. Mustang Alpha, pass. Mustang Beta, pass. Mustang Delta, pass. Mustang Gamma, pass. Actually, you know what? Back in the day when this first came out, one second. Quotation of snow. I'm the president of the HOA in my area, and I've got to get a snow plowing service for winter. Multitasking. Look at the things I do for people. Yeah. Mustang Alpha was coming out as a combat variant for a starter ship. There is no reason in hell for anyone to buy the ship for $30. Buy it in game. The Mustang Beta. Is this the one that had that whole living section at the bottom of it? Again, when it came out, definitely very interesting. A lot of people got it. At this point in time, there's better ships out there than that. Mustang Delta. No. There's absolutely no reason to buy the ship. I guess if you're a fan of the Mustangs, maybe. Mustang Gamma for racing. I don't see anyone racing in this ship. The Fury is like the racer of choice right now. I see no point, but I guess it has a quantum drive, maybe. I don't know. I don't see anyone racing these things. No point in getting it at all. Nomad. Interesting. Interesting. Aren't HOAs scams? So in North Carolina, we had an HOA. Like we're in detached houses. I think in that sense, yes. But I'm in a townhouse type complex here, and we basically pool the money to get like snow removal or yard work done, enforcing people parking in spots where they're not supposed to. So it makes sense in some places. Detached housing HOAs in some areas, I don't think so. It depends. So the Nomad for $80. If you are coming to Star Citizen and you only have $75 to $80 max, I would say the Nomad is definitely an interesting starter ship. It has a nice interior. It has a bed. I believe there's protein powder on the counter for it. And the real selling feature for this is the back of it is like a pickup truck. So when you do any kind of mission as a box mission, you take the box and you just toss it in the back. It's easy access, quick and easy. And you can fit a rock in the back also. It has a tractor beam. Really? I did not know that, Twin City Jeff. So, Montoya, you missed my question. I kind of want his view on my question. Black Dream Hunk, what's your question? Repeat that. Post again. I mean, I could scroll back, but I'm just lazy. Yeah, you're going to be scroll back, aren't you? If you wish, I could prove it. Ben said, so I missed that, Black Dream Hunk. Can you just repeat what you were asking me? Nomad has 24 SCUs, tractor beam, 3 times size 1 shields, 3 size 3 weapons, unbeatable for the price. Yep. Really has 3 size 3s? I guess so. I haven't flown the Nomad in a while. But as my rule of thumb goes, if it is unique and no other ship does or has some kind of feature of it, then yes. I missed your question twice. Am I supposed to be looking at... Guys, I'm trying to read shit to you, all right? This isn't the part of I'm going to sit and watch my scroll for an hour now. Okay. Moonhowler, please repeat your question. It carries the rock. Absolutely. So, as far as a ship which is unique, the Nomad is unique in the sense that it's a pickup truck at the back. That is awesome. I love that. So for $80, I would say buy. Smash buy. It is a unique starter ship that I think definitely will serve you well, not only in the beginner role, but you may still use for other stuff too. The F8C worth $300, so stick with the Gladius. I think $300 is a lot for a heavy fighter, but the F8C is the premier heavy fighter. But when, and this is a big but, Get. They said when you finish Squadron 42, you will be able to get one. Now, when they say we'll be able to get one, does that mean you can then buy one, or does that mean you can get one in the game? That was not clarified for us. I don't think they're going to give it to you in the game. I think you still have to buy it. I think completing Squadron 42 gives you the token, allows you to buy it. I'm guessing that's what they're going to go for. But what Chris Roberts said was also taken in a way that if you simply play Squadron 42, your reward is an F8. But his exact wording was, you can get one. Doesn't mean that you'll be given one. So I would say for $300 to buy the heaviest, the best heavy fighter in the game. And if combat PvP is your thing, and you have $300 maybe. But otherwise, I think $300 is a lot of money. Montoya only answers member subscriber questions. Really? I just randomly answer all questions, but I guess I could. From this point on, I shall only answer subscriber questions. Because now I am important. I have over 100 subs. Is that how it's supposed to work? Endeavour is listed as science ship, so why do people call it exploration ship? Isn't calling the Endeavour contradicting the Dev said? Endeavour has exploration pieces to it. The Endeavour's like a Swiss Army knife, right? Yeah. Look, guys, you know how it works. Now that I'm a big-time streamer, I only pay attention to people who are subscribed. That's the rule, according to someone. Right. You know how it works. So Nomad, yes. Pioneer, $850. What? What was this originally? Was it 600? Sab 700 gifting a whole bunch of tier 1 subs. Thank you very much. Chamot, Willow Lino, Surge, and Cromwell, and Alertaz. I will now answer your questions since now you're subbed. Why was there no alert for that? Why did no alert show up? That is weird. Huh, I think you broke it. If you gift subs, is there no alert? Sab, remind me at the end of the stream to double check that, because there was no alert that showed up. Weird. Stream elements. Cheered, rated, subscribed. Huh. Freight Tran, new follow, welcome. Yeah. No, that is working. Strange. We'll double check that later. But anyway, so now that you guys are subbed, you can ask questions. All right, so the Pioneer, you got it for $750. Yeah, I feel 850 is kind of pushing the high end here. It feels pricey to me, but considering what the ship does. But consider this, and here's something I've never seen anyone talk about before. Let's say you get yourself the Pioneer, and the Pioneer is going to build you the base, right? Once you've built your base, once you've built 5 bases, what's it doing? What's the ship doing? It comes with land claim and base building mats too, right? Once you've built the base for you and your 3 friends, what do you do? What does the ship do? Oh, 750 Warbond. $750 Warbond, $850 store credits. Pricey. Very pricey.
Self-sufficient mobile construction platform allows you to build homes and bases nearly anywhere. Onboard manufacturing and assembly. Bring everything you need thanks to a landing pad and vast 600 SCU cargo bay.
Decent cargo bay. Look, it's the only ship that can build big bases. My question is, once you've built your big base, what does it do? And the answer is nothing. It's going to sit around. Mono Noah Ware, welcome, super subscriber to YouTube. Thanks for joining us today. We're just dissing the Pioneer. But look, again, rule of thumb. Is the ship unique? Does it offer a unique thing in the game? It does. It's a blueprint fabricator. Really? Are we talking like EVE Online type blueprints? Could build more than that? Yeah. And it's sold out. Right. Pocket carrier. Nah, I don't know if it carries stuff, but just because it is the only ship in the game right now that does build bases and people want to, I guess you can rent it out. So like if you guys want a base and you're, hey Montoya, I'm trying to build a base on this planet, can you come? I will then come with my Pioneer and then build your base, and then you owe me. You owe me something. No reload, it's not your feet. I don't want your feet pics. But I guess maybe that's a loop that people will hire you to build a base. Maybe. I'm going to build you a shitty base. I will build you the worst base you've ever seen in your life, and you will like it. You will like it. So, yeah, good point there, chat. I guess once you've built your base, you can hire it out, your construction company, right? It will do more than just building habs. Look, there's got to be a continued use for it. It's not a one-time use thing. Right, so there will be other stuff. So I would say for $750 real money, it's expensive. It is really expensive. But if you are looking to get into the base building thing, if this is something you think you want to do in the game and you don't want to grind and you're in your 30s and 40s with a high paying job, no wife, no kids, disposable income, and this is what you want to do with your money, go ahead. You have my blessing. But if you are a 16-year-old student in high school, scrounging to get by, eating ramen noodles for dinner every night, no, don't touch it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Marksan 2 subscribing. Wow, Marksan, thank you. Appreciated. I guess Marksan liked my rant about base building. Marksan, now that you have subscribed, you get to ask me questions. I only take questions from subscribers now that I'm a big time streamer. Oh, I hit the gym yesterday. Did shoulders. Did an awesome exercise. You know what? I haven't done this exercise in a while. Grab the cables. Take off the attachments, just the cables themselves. From low down, and pull them up like this. Do like a crossover and bring it back. My traps are feeling it today. So good. I have a lot of problems targeting my traps. It's just my build. I cannot hit them. Rear delt flies, right, but with cables. Cable flies. Exactly. I don't know why I remembered it suddenly, but I did it for the first time in years, and it's good. You know when you hit it real good the next day? It feels really good. I just had to share that with you. I know some of you appreciate that. I know some of you do. Nothing like a good workout the next day, right? Today's going to be legs. Today's going to be an absolute mess. Legs, full-on leg day. Squats, leg press, stretching, calves, maybe some forearms if there's time. I've been ignoring my forearms for a long time. Yeah, so in lieu of crypto, we're now accepting feet pics. What is the gym to speak of? Little boots. I've spoken to you guys in chat about this for a long time already, all right? I want you to live long enough to see the game come out. In order for us to live another 50 years, we need to take care of our bodies. That means getting out of this chair and working out. All of you. Everyone in here. That's the rule. You know what must be done. So, Pioneer, yes, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, don't touch it. There'll be plenty of people in this org right here, or in test, or in chat, that can come and build your base for you. That is what I say about this. But otherwise, very unique ship that is definitely going to be very, very useful in the game. Next, hoverquad. That's it. Yeah. Grey Cat, what you got? The Rock. Okay, so mining guys, give me a hand, yeah. I just don't mine. But I've seen a rock go in the back of the Nomad. I think that's an awesome way to have a decent mining vehicle inside your starter ship. It doesn't fit exactly, it kind of fits all right, so maybe, but buy in game. Rock DS, same thing, except you got a guy sitting in the seat next to you. Buy it in game. STV, buy in game. Rock, buy it in the game. Are we stuck in the loop? Yes, we are. That's it. PTV IAE, $15. Buy in the game. Not needed. Kruger. Not much to see today. The P52 Merlin comes with the Constellation. I don't see any reason anyone would buy it for real money. The Archimedes is the upgraded version of that, has more weapons. It's a decent little fighter, actually. Extremely difficult to hit. But for $35, buy it in the game. That's it. Really? Oh, okay. That's not really much going on at all today. Oh. I guess we hop into the actual game itself. And take a look. Not much to see. You guys have been so good. You guys have been great. You know what's coming now. Because you behave so well. You're so well behaved. You get some Nicole. Let's see. Did we do this one yesterday? I'm scared to click on the wrong thing. I don't know if we should do that one. Maybe we'll do this one.
Hi guys, it's me, the influencer who's entitled as fuck and hogs every bit of equipment or machine and is always on her phone. If people want to share the equipment, I turn them away because I am me and people like me do not share. And I make sure to also film when someone kindly asks me how many sets I have so I can moan about it on social media. I also get mad when anyone looks or breathes in my direction, even though I'm constantly posting my pussy fat online so I can become insta-famous. See you next time.
That was a wonderful episode of Nicole Drinkwater. Thank you very much. That was great. But look, we have to be equal opportunity social media streamers here. So let us go to some Joey Swole.
I got mo-
Joey's going to give us his words in a second. Stick with me. Oh, that's dangerous. Always be careful on your benches. I'm not clear what she's trying to do.
I absolutely love this video, and let me tell you why. I know there are so many people out there that are either new to the gym or scared to even go to the gym because they think they're going to do something stupid or make a mistake. Well, I'm here to tell you that even us gym veterans, myself personally, I've been in the gym 20 years, and I do stupid stuff and make mistakes all the time.
Joey's right.
I walk into stuff, I bang my shins, I bang my head, I drop stuff, I slip. It's okay. Whether you're one day in the gym or 20 years like myself, we're all human. We all make mistakes. And I guarantee you there's not one gym veteran that's going to see you make that mistake and judge you, because they do the same and they know what it's like. They will offer you nothing but support and love and welcome you. So please get your butts
Wise
in the
words.
gym. Sydney, awesome video. Thank you for posting this. You look incredible. Keep up the hard work. Everybody have an amazing weekend.
Isn't he dreamy? And he's right. You know, I see it. I see it a lot. People hit the gym and they are scared, or maybe you're scared to go because you think people will make fun of you, but it's not. Look, those of us who've been in the gym for years have seen everything, and I encourage and love seeing young people come to the gym and work out. Constantly from my garage. But dog, hit the gym, man. I've got weights at home, and I don't have the drive to do it at home as much as I do. Once you go to the gym, and I'm like yesterday, Ninja Girl was going to do chest and tries, or chest and buys. And I didn't feel like going. But we went, I did shoulders, and I didn't feel like going. But once I got there, once you're at the gym, there's no choice. You have to start, right? So thank you, Joey Swell, for the wise words of wisdom. The actual content he does do more of is correct people with bad takes. I'm going to have to dig around more, but he does awesome content. And thank you, Nicole, for the insights today. We appreciate that. Where were we? Yeah, once you get moving, it's going. Right. Correct attitude. Absolutely. Yes. Star Citizen. Launch game. Let's jump in. Let's take a look at the event. There's really nothing there. Is there any special hologram or something we haven't seen? I'm really surprised we haven't seen a surprise ship. Well, RSI, the RSI Galaxy base builder will be one we haven't seen. And if there is going to be a surprise alien ship, it's going to be the Mirai Day, which is in 2 days' time. The Pioneer's a hologram. Yeah, let's go check that out. Let's get in there. Loading. Almost done. We're in. Arcade Alchemist, I'm joining on you. Let's go. Some graffiti on New Babbage walls today. New graffiti? Strange graffiti? Star Citizen is a gigantic scam. It's been scamming us for all these years. The scammiest scam that is ever scammed. Let us jump into this beautiful oh my god, look at that scam. It's scamming me so good. It's scamming me so nice. My god. Look at this mess. Scam. Why is it on the floor? Scam. Let's go. I love that elevators work now. How many patches do we go through where this elevator was just a portal to death? The years we suffered. Hello? There we go. We suffered many years for you guys. You young guys coming in now with working elevators. 07 to the veterans that survived the elevator wars of patch 3.1, of patch 2.78, of patch 2.9. Not many survived. Some of us still bear the scars of falling through the planet. By the way, do you guys know if anyone has the 3D model mesh of this? Is this something that can be extracted? I actually want a real life model of that for my shelf. If this is possible. Is there a way to extract a model from the game? I'm into this abstract shit. I like this. Unheard Song by Faye Womack. Ah, such a talented artist. Let's go check it out. Oh, I have a crime stat, I do. Listen, I didn't realize it was illegal, okay? Will anyone shoot me for the crime stat? No. Can I remove my crime stat? I don't think I've seen any. Let's catch the next train. Yeah, it's... So it's a piece of art... So Jeff, it's a piece of artwork in the game. I don't know if it's something which can be extracted. You can extract that model from the game files. Yeah, can you? Can you find any object in the game and extract it? Because that would be cool. I'm up for that. I got a Creality printer right here that could use a bit of a workout. Black Dream Hunk is still stuck on the whole Endeavor thing being exploration ship. How is it an exploration? It's a base builder. So Bursley, a new follower, welcome. Thanks for joining. Level 3 and security will hunt you. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I think I got that yesterday when I crashed into a ship that was blocking my landing pad when I was testing something out. Does the crime stat reduce? There was a patch where your crime stat generally faded away after a while. Or am I imagining that? Was that a thing once? Oh, beautiful spinning. Good job. It was back in it, right? Yeah. Crime stat increases over time. What? It does? Since when? Well, you telling me if I don't get rid of my crime stat, it's going to get worse? I mean, just look how fancy I am, right? Accurate haircut, too.
Station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Careful, doors are now closing.
Can anyone show me where it says the Misk Endeavor is an exploration ship in their marketing? The Misk Endeavor does have that giant radar dish piece that goes onto it. Right? Is that for the exploration part? I forgot. It has so many modules. I don't even remember, but there's a bunch of modules on it. Do you think we get a Mare concept ship tomorrow? So we saw the silhouette of those ships, right? There was a giant floaty. It looked like it's a giant Fury. Maybe. But we haven't really received any kind of surprise ship so far. So we know that there are some mining ships coming out. And we know there is a variant on the Spirit. What else was there? Furion, yeah. Alright, let's go check out the convention hall. I don't expect anything fancy in here, but I do want to see the hologram of the Thingamabob Pioneer. When you're done the expo hall, I can bring my black and gold SRV to the common surface. Yeah, let's do that, Twin City Jeff. Good thinking. I want to see it. Science part of the Mass Collider. Wasn't there a giant radar dish on the Endeavor? I think there was. Radar telescope, right. So what's the radar telescope part? Where are we? Zenith Hall. Or Zenith, if you're Canadian. So is the radar telescope not part of the exploration suite? The radar telescope... Vert, subscribed. Welcome new subscriber. How come that alert worked? So that alert does work. With your Bezos bucks. Interesting. Sab, I don't know why it didn't work for you though. Now that Vert has subscribed, I will answer his questions or her questions. Radar telescope will find new jump points. And finding new jump points is technically exploration. Is it not? Right? I guess it comes down to how you define exploration. Sab, you didn't gift enough subs. I mean, if you gifted 10 subs, maybe. Is that it? All right, here we go. Is this worth making a YouTube video about? I don't even. It isn't. Do I make a YouTube video about this? Screw it. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna be lazy. All right. What day is it? What day of the IE is this? Day 5? Day 4? Where are we? The Endeavour is not an exploration ship. Exploration ships actually go and explore things. The Endeavour sits there and uses its telescope. Right, but using the Endeavour to find jump points is technically exploring. That's how you define it, right? Flippy Wayne just subscribed. Welcome, Flippy Wayne. You may now ask questions before you could not. We're in day 6. Chat, okay, come together for me, chat. What day of the IAE is this? Is it day 5 or day 6? Come on, guys, you can do it. I got 6. Arcade, are you lying to me? It's day 6? You got it, all right. Here we go. Ladies and gents, welcome to day 6 of the IAE. We have a bunch of ships, including the Mole and the Space Tow Truck, amongst other things, and the hologram of the Pioneer, I believe. Let's go take a look. As always, we begin with a look at the map so we know what's happening. We have the MPUV, personnel and cargo, useless ships. Cargo, the Kruger and the P-52, the 72 with SRV, the Mole and Raft. Here we have a bunch of Mustangs and a Nomad. We have the Hover Quads, Grey Cats, and the Pioneer downstairs. Let's do it. All right. Starting off with ships that you should probably not bother buying because apparently they come with the Idris and they come with the Javelin. It's supposed to come with the Idris too. The only reason these ships exist is because they are in Squadron 42. I don't know if this is worth spending money on. Buy it in the game if you want them. Going on to the Snub Fighters. This comes with the Constellation. There is no point in buying it because I don't see anyone use it beyond what it is. But the P-72 Archimedes is a decent little fighter. Although the Fury gives it a run for its money, I would just buy this in the game, not spend real cash on it. Moving on to the Meat and Potatoes, which are the beautiful orange ships right down here. We have the SRV. This is the Space Tow Truck of Star Citizen. Yes, the ship is unique. It has a defined role. There is no other ship that does what this does. I would say yes on that. Then we have the Raft. Again, pretty unique ship. I consider this ship one of the better designs, if not one of the best designs for its role in Star Citizen. We have, is it 3 or 4 of these 32 SCUs? Is it 3? It's 1, 2, 3. Space for those gigantic 32 SCU boxes and a window from where you control your tractor beam to load the boxes in. Now, there will very likely be a game loop, which this ship excels in. We don't really have that loop just yet, but you can see at the speed and ease of which putting those boxes in and getting out of Atmo will probably be whatever the ship excels in and will be good. On the other side, we have the Mole. Here are my thoughts on the Mole. And chat, we just went through this already. The story is, there is a new RSI mining ship coming out. I think the RSI mining ship will probably give the Mole a bit of a run for the money. So we don't know the price of the RSI mining ship, but the Mole I know was what, 315 was it, chat? I would say yes on the Mole, but keep in mind that you may be upgrading it to the RSI mining ship shortly if it does come out to be something a bit better. Let's go downstairs and take a look. What the hell is this? Yes. Yes. Pray pray harder. How do I zoom out? No. Yeah. Zoom. Zoom. No. Not in. Out. Anyway, that's not going to work. It was going to be funny. And now you ruined it. Why is my crime stat flashing? Was that illegal? Meal before Zod? Good. Good. Because we saw the Zod meme yesterday. I like it. Onwards downstairs. Hover quad. Pass. I see no reason to spend money on the quad. Buy it in-game if you want a space motorcycle. On the other side, we have what? Rock. And PTVs. And STVs. Buy in-game. Buy in-game. If you're into mining, maybe. For you and a friend, maybe. I don't know. I don't think these are expensive to buy in-game. I think if you're just playing the game normally, it's not expensive. Buy them in-game. Haven't seen the Pioneer Hollow in previous IAEs. I don't recall either. Let's take a look right now. And there it is. Has the entire back room to itself. Ladies and gents, the Pioneer going for $850 store credits, 750 war bond. This is a gigantic and very, very useful ship in the game, or it will be anyway. Reason being, there is no other ship which does base building. Now, the RSI Galaxy is going to come out with a medium-sized base building module, but this is a large base building ship. This arm here on the side will actually come out, and we don't actually know the exact mechanics of it, but that's going to swing out and allow you to build structures. And chat was saying also possibly blueprints. Blueprints for what? I don't know. I mean, are they going the EVE Online route where blueprints have some kind of value that you can sell? Maybe. But as we were discussing earlier in the stream, there's got to be more uses for the ship beyond just building a base, because once you've built your base, what do? I guess the options are building bases for other people. I mean, are you now some sort of glorified contractor flying around the universe building things for people? That could be a game loop, and it should pay well, because that is one hell of a large ship. But 850 store credit, pricey. Very pricey. 750 real money, extremely expensive. Don't buy it if you're eating ramen noodles for dinner. Get it if you have more money than common sense, which is basically everyone in my chat. Good work, everyone. Montoya demands everyone give him respect in stream and then wonders why everyone salutes him. Oh, sorry. Well, I return those salutes. Always. And the next... Where were the bunch of useless ships? Hole 3 or 2? Take a look. I wonder what the ships are blueprint. Yeah, so they mentioned you can build some ships. I doubt you can build gigantic ships, right? They're not going to let you build maybe snub fighters, but I'll be very, very surprised if it gives you the ability to build like gigantic, build a galaxy. Zenith Hole 2. Uh-oh. Oh, game froze for a second. Hole 2. Here we go. Build a Kraken. Yeah. I mean, there'll be a limit to what you can build. Most definitely. Raging Casual is onto something. Pioneer owners will contract with A2 owners to ensure a steady demand for base building. You're not wrong. Because after destruction, right? So, bunch of Mustangs and the Nomad. Why is this freezing all the time? No, 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 yes. Reason being, Mustangs were one of the early starter ships. They were definitely very, very cool when they first came out. The Gamma, was that this is the racing one? I mean, I think the cockpit is more along the lines of the better cockpits out there with great visibility. Otherwise, performance-wise and what the ship does, there's really nothing. There's no reason to keep these ships. If you buy one, you will likely be upgrading it fairly quickly. On the side we have the Alpha. Remember when the wings were the landing struts? The Alpha, and then to go redesign the whole thing. And this is the combat variant, right? The Delta. Yeah, look, honestly, if any of you do buy these, you'll be upgrading out of them in no time at all. So the Nomad, definite yes. Best feature on the Nomad is right here in the back, as Nicole Drinks Water would approve. Close cargo bay, up it goes. This feature here, this alone is worth it. And I see that the tractor beam is up there too. Oh, this server's getting frozen up every second now. That is very useful. Being able to simply grab boxes with your tractor beam, toss them right into the back here very easily. If you're doing any kind of box mission, B Sykes 55, new follower, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I would say definitely yes, one of the best starter ships in the game. The fact also floats is kind of cool. I like that a lot. 3 size 3s was it? Decently armed, has a nice interior. Excuse me, ma'am. No, I don't want to rent it. I want to go inside. No. Why does the escape key not make you exit the screen? I keep on pushing it to exit. Can I change that? Close ladder, rent. Oh, I see the problem you're having. I'm having the same problem. That's tricky getting in. Anyway, the interior is nice, alright? Thank you for joining me today. I'm not going to sit there and bother playing with that. And I believe that's it. Did we miss anything else? That's it, right? Tiny capacitors. Right, right. You are correct. Alright, so we saw the Grey Cats. That's it. Alright, fairly small show. Not much to see. But let me just wrap that up. And just close it off. Alright, that wraps it up. Thank you for joining me. I know this is quick, but not much to see. Let's see if tomorrow we see the... we still have to get word on the RSI mining ship, and possibly on Murai there's a large fighter silhouette which we're guessing is an alien ship, so maybe some more surprises coming. With that, let's wrap up. If you enjoy my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one, and now on with my stream. Thank you. But I think I should take care of my crime stat, right? We do that in the spaceport. And also, I believe that Jeff wants to pull out his black and gold tow truck. Let's go take a look at that. Damn right, shiny armor. It's the one place I will dare wear it. And I love my gold sniper rifle. Ready for me, Jeff? Yeah, I'm on my way. Because of the amazing fidelity in this game, you actually have to walk everywhere. You know, that's what... I both like and hate that. When I was playing Starfield, I didn't like the load screens. And then after a while, I'm like, yeah, I like the fact that I can simply click on a map and magically appear there. I found that it was respecting my time, especially when you get to late game. You don't want to spend hours traveling somewhere. You just click and you're there. That is something we will not have in Star Citizen. And so, while I do like the fidelity of it, I'm not so hot on the amount of... Like, I want to go to Spaceport now. It's going to be a 20-minute walk to get there, right? Uh-oh, game froze again. Oh, there we go, unfroze. Yeah, this server's having problems. Let's go. Go to Commons Parking. On my way. Be there in a sec. Also need to get rid of my Commons Parking. I think Black Dream Hunk is having a stream of consciousness. The White Knights hate me because this gets people to agree with me. The Star Citizen leads to whether Star Citizen is a donation or pledge discussion. Who gives a shit? Is it a donation or pledge? Does it make a difference? You're donating. It is a donation. It really depends on your definition, but does it make a difference? You're giving them $10, you're getting a spaceship in a story. Cyberstalkers follow you on gaming sites?
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I think it's just such an old and stale argument. I don't think anyone here even cares anymore. Pledge, donation, extortion, scam. Who cares, man? Really? And the people who freak out about the most don't even back the game. But the people crying about it and writing long essays about it don't back Star Citizen, have no interest in Star Citizen, so shut the hell up. Lick my balls. The most vocal crybabies of all don't even... Actually, I'm lying. There's some very vocal crybabies who play this game every single day. So, I take it back. I take it back. Some of the loudest... where am I getting off? Am I here? Yeah. No, that's not it. Spaceport. Am I in the right place? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to Commons. I'm going to the spaceport, right? Jeff, where are you? A donation is when you give something. All right, let's get this out the way. A donation is when you give something with no expectations of everything in return. So when I give a donation to charity, other than me feeling good about it, I don't expect that charity to give anything back to me. A pledge is like, I will give you $10 and you give me this skin. So how's it a debate, right? Is it a debate? Hangar 4, making my way there. That's my definition. So it is a pledge. Donations is when you give with not getting anything back. Besides the warm fuzzy feeling that you gave. In the terms of a Kickstarter or backing this game with pledges, you're getting something back. You're getting a paint, a skin, a weapon, a ship, right? White Knights or even White Knights. All the stupid terminology, the White Knights and griefers and yeah. And a lot of countries need to pay tax on online pledges now. Oh yeah, yes. Right, in Europe, you guys in Europe, you pay tax on any money. Yeah, Europeans pay big taxes on buying ships from Star Citizen, right? Every ship is an exploration ship. Spaceport. Let's go. I should also be able to clear my crime stat, right? In Canada, we do now accept Alberta. Do we? Okay, well... I technically live in Florida. It's where I pay my taxes, so I have not seen it here. I don't know. Yeah, all my stuff is in US. I don't know if I'm... No, I haven't... I'm trying to think now. Do you pay taxes in British Columbia? I don't remember. Hey, any Canadians in here? Do you pay taxes when you buy Star Citizen ships? US pays taxes on pledges. In Ontario, you do. Yeah. What? So if you're buying something for $20 off Star Citizen, how much in tax are you paying? And where do I... Ooh, what's this? Free armor. Can I pick you up? I cannot. So KSS, if you're buying something for $20 off Star Citizen, what are you paying in tax? Roughly. And where's that terminal that means wipe my my crime stat? Can clear it in the hangar? Okay. 13%, 15%. 19% in Germany. I went past it? By the guards? You can tell I never have crime stats. Here's a guard. Customs. Oh, here we go. Thank you. $20,000? Holy crap. Goddamn ripoff. This is... I'm going to protest this. Damn UAE and their taxes. Crime stat gone. You happy now? It cost me $20,000. Smackaroos. %, Lithuania. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Let's see. What should we pull out while we're here? Oh. No, none of these. We're going to the surface, right? Jeff?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Ursa, Lynx, Greycat, Mule. Yeah, let's pull out a hoverquad. Just for the sake of saying we actually used it once.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
By the... Oh, you're waiting for me?
Please visit
Jeff.
us again.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Is that you? Yeah? Okay, let's go. I'll follow you.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
So all geared up. He's got everything on him. 51 euros for an Aurora starter pack, including 24% tax in Finland. Okay. What's the euro to dollar exchange? I mean, that's not bad. Because the Aurora pack was $50, wasn't it? Someone pad rammed you. Oh no.
From all of us at Microtech,
Stupid pad rammers.
the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
I live in South America. It seems that I live in Tennessee for tax purposes. Wonder if someone would charge me for tax evasion. As long as taxes are paid, we need to get paid.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate...
I don't know if Josic, but I have the dubious honor of paying my taxes in 2 countries. But, I mean, I don't mind it. Because I see that the taxes I pay in Canada is basically health insurance. I'm paying for health insurance, and it works out cheaper than the States.
Only a quick ride on the Metro Loop.
So it's okay. Athy, welcome. With 1 bit cheering. And there's no sound because of you. You abused
Remember,
your privilege.
your belongings belong
But Athy, you missed because we did Nicole, and we also did Joey Swell. Because I need to balance it out. So if you haven't met Joey Swell, we'll come back to him in a second. Little boots with 2 bits, thank you very much. We're just here waiting for Jeff to pull up his black and gold tow truck. And we're going to take a look at it. Because, as is tradition, I must own everything black and gold in the game. Yeah, Athy, we'll go back to Joey.
Remember, your belongings
We believe in equal opportunity here.
keep a careful watch on all personal items.
I have to clean the house because we're doing Thanksgiving tonight. What?
Be sure
When's
to
Thanksgiving?
all New Babbage has to
Is-
offer,
What's the date?
whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our
22nd?
award-winning gardens. This city
When is
tomorrow
Thanksgiving?
has a lot going on today.
So you are... Is it tomorrow night or tonight? Oh my god. Do I have to go buy a turkey? I much prefer chicken to turkey. You know, if you're going to do... chicken is juicier, easier to cook. Last Thursday of November. Right, okay. You pay $600 a year for full coverage of health insurance. Dwaygo, how's it possible? What kind of insurance do you have? That's sick. I mean, that is unusual. There's a special case though.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located downtown in the luxurious Aspire Grand.
One of my wife's friends, speaking of health insurance, was terrible. She had to pay, I think it was close to $2,000 a month for her and her kid. And she had a full-time job and she was working also for health insurance. Absolutely terrible.
Please use one of the conveniently located
1 minute. We got you, Jeff. We're just on the topic of health insurance. But right, between... If you have to make a turkey or make a chicken, I would make a chicken. Make 2 chickens rather than 1 turkey. I just find turkey to be dry. Like, oh, you gotta baste it, you know, turn it over, and then splash special this on it, and then inject it with this. Like, no, man, just make a chicken. Just make a chicken. We're doing it tonight because the kids are going to grab some. Oh, okay. You prefer ham. It's not kosher.
Protec,
Give me kosher ham.
leader in cutting-edge technology, where
Stuffing in chicken can work too,
meets innovative
right? Unless you stuff your chicken inside the turducken, yes. A chicken stuffed into a duck, stuffed into the turkey. That's also good.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
Jeff, we're counting on you. 1 minute to go. Here it comes. I think he's ready. Ladies and gents, we've been waiting for this for so long. We're about to see the gold and black tow truck. Depending on how this looks in the light, I will see. In fact, this is going to be my first look at one, Jeff. I've actually not stepped into or even flown the space tow truck, so this is a first for me. My reactions will be genuine, or lack thereof. Wait. The over-the-shoulder slow walk as we come around the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the black and gold tow truck of Star Citizen. That's a terrible angle, though. I can't tell what the hell we're looking at from here. Let's go closer. Up we go. Okay. Oh, damn. It's black and yellow. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice black and yellow. Damn you, CIG. Damn you! They know what they're doing. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, I'm not thinking of being a tow truck driver in Star Citizen, but... And is that gold? Or is it just kind of a copper? What is that? Maybe I should get this for an alt account, and that account will just be a space tow truck driver. Maybe. That looks nice. I love the Argo design. Like, which dev? Do you guys know which dev does the artwork for that? But they nailed it. Like, the design language of the mole. And the, what's it called? And the SRV. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go inside. Alright, where's the entrance? Elevator. I'm assuming the elevator will not kill me. Open sesame. Jeff, do we have to be on a team or will I get trespassing? The raft, thank you, the raft. I love all these ships. I've done a wonderful job with it. I like you, Montoya. You're reasonable. Just wait. I'll become increasingly unreasonable as the stream goes on. Jeff, send me a join team. You're not going to shoot me, are you? No, stop calling me. I'm declining your call. Alright, we're good. Alright. Everybody in test should have the ship. We can be an org that indiscriminately impounds other people's ships. Alright, so elevator comes up directly into all your components. This is your cockpit? Is it? Oh. And it opens up to your living quarters. And here's the armory. And what's this? Your shower combo, right? Your armor storage. This looks like a normal sized armory for sniper rifles. On this side we have your coffee machine and your bed. And this is where we sit and roleplay crap. Oh, so not a bad design. I'm glad you've joined me here today. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, and it breaks my heart to bring this news to you, but you have herpes. You have space herpes. Now, there's a couple of different treatment options we can suggest. None too invasive, but I do suggest that you get yourself checked out because, you know, it's transmissible pretty easily. And this is what you're supposed to do in this game, right? It's like the role-playing part. Am I good at this? No, this my role-playing sucks. This is why no one lets me come on their ships. So, I have some creams and ointments that I can share with you. Apply them twice a day. But I do suggest you go to a doctor because it doesn't show up on me, but it may show up on you. Do you understand? And this concludes the role-playing section of our game. So is there another level? This is it? Okay. Do you mind if I take it out? The ship, that is. My first time flying this. How exciting. Space herpes is no joke, guys. Okay, power on. Exit. Enter remote turret. Engines on.
Engines on. Quantum fuel 100%.
Nice deep humming sound as it starts up. And up we go. Wait, VTOL. Oh yeah. You gotta use your VTOL. I like it. I like it. I just don't know if I'll be a space tow truck driver. Nice and easy. Increasing speed. Oh, it looks nice. That is pretty. Can you roll? Woo! It does. Alright, can we find some ships to tow? What are lights? T? There's usually people who dump their ships down here. I think I see one. There's one. Can we tow that? What is lights? Is it T? They changed what lights are? What button do for lights? You can tow them without getting crime stat? I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. VTOL. I can't see though. Do we need more lights? Can I just tilt you this way? Okay, let's check it out. Crime stat if you tow a ship of someone you're not in a party with. Oh, do I want a crime stat? But if the ship's abandoned, do you still get it? If I tow this guy, do I still get 32,000 fine? I can afford that. Yeah, I want to tow. I can afford it. Thanks to your generous donations of UEC. Enter remote turret. Okay, where's the ship? Oh, that's my hover quad. I can't see it. Crap. Ah, there it is. Illegal tow. Disconnect. Oh no! I got crime stat. How much? 2. That's a lot of crime stat. Will I get shot at now? Is this too high of a crime stat? Oh, there's a cat. I can't tow, that's too big. Can I? No, can't reach that. Cool. What does it look like from the outside? I can't see the outside? No. Alright, well, thank you very much for that, Jeff. That is cool. But still, I want to see this in the light. I want sunlight. Oops. Let's just go up into space. I want to see this in the normal sunlight. Too big from too far away. You too, Black Dream Hug. Catch you later. What kind of speed does this have? Gear up. That looks awesome from the back. I like it. I like it, except I don't know if I'll just be using it enough. So, with my crime stat, can I still land here? Is it possible for me to land? Jeff. I don't want to ruin the paint on your ship. Will they still allow me to land? They should, right? Alt N is not getting me the I'm not getting it. Actually, you try, Jeff. I'm gonna get out the seat. Maybe you try. Yeah. I'm gonna hop out. Why don't you take the seat? Take us back in, sir. And I am... is there a remote... I guess it's a solo ship. There's no remote turret for me to go into from here, right? No, I'll just sit down. Ship owner gets landing clearance. Right, okay. That should work. And there's no way for me to see the outside of the ship from here? Stupid crime stat. You did this to me, chat. Oh. I like it. I like it's a perfect little solo ship. Just everything you need. Let's see how Jeff handles this landing. Should be able to land with crime stat 1 or 2. Yeah. So I'm assuming this is going to be like 50,000 USD to clear. We'll see now. They denied me landing. Ah, maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Let's... Is it a bug maybe? Or they're saying denied?
Engines off.
So, drop me off near the front and let me steal a ship. Let me put on a helmet.
Systems activating. Systems.
You go ahead and park. I'm going to see if I can get inside and clear my crime stat.
Landing complete.
Helmet, please.
Engines. Launch complete.
I guess our answer to how much crime stat can you have is 2. Where was the helmet? Oh, here it is. I was wearing that. Yeah, drop me to the front. There's a whole bunch of ships. I'll grab something. Not a filthy pirate. I'm a privateer. Don't make me go clear crime stat now. Should I just go to prison? Is it going to make me respawn in prison? EVA inside and pay the fine. Right, so I want to get in, but how do I get in? If it doesn't give me an entry. Actually, well, if I can go through the garage, right? I'm thinking I can. We'll see now. Where's the elevator? Oh, this whole thing is the elevator. I like this ship. I think this is a cool little ship. I just don't see myself using it. Thank you, Jeff. You've been wonderful. Thanks for letting me see your ship. I will now see if I can clear my crime stat. Elevator open. Efficient use of space. I like that the elevator shaft is also where the components are. Shaft. Okay, we can borrow this caterpillar. It's a lovely night, by the way. The stars are out. Whole bunch of ships down here. I see a Corsair. I see a 100i. Some have open pads. I'm at the garage. I'm assuming I can go in from here, right? Survival estimate 1 minute? No. What? Elevator lobby? I've never actually bothered to remove crime stat before. This is new. So at what point am I not permitted to go in? I'm in, right? Terror attack at New York-Canada border. What? Is that breaking news, Dwego? Let me just clear the crime stat and we'll go on to more important things in the world. Like what Elon is saying. You can always go in where you can get by the guards. Yeah, I think I'm in. But if I log out here, will I wake up in prison is my question. I don't want to bother with the whole prison game loop now. So, let me run through this. Is that where I'm going? Go to Nimbus. I'm on it.
Ready to upgrade. Located in the
Okay.
the factory line.
And now, where do I clear my crime stat from here? Is there even a spot to do it? Oh, it's further through the hangars, right?
Dining and
Inside the hangar.
be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Okay, let's do that. Let me just clear this and we'll go into breaking news. Hangar number 1.
My protest. The Empire's
Copy that. Going to any hangar. Here we go. Okay, so how much you guys are going to think? 2 Kremstead 2? 80,000? $32,000. Cheaper than the other one. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, look, there's a ship here. How nice. Someone just left it. Can we steal that? Can I open it? No. Doesn't work. No. Would they spawn? Pisces. Alright. Okay, guys, this concludes the fun and action part of the game. Thank you very much for that. Let's go. Now that I can log out of here, let's get back to real life. We did our tour. Did I miss anything else? Argo, we did. Outland, Grey Cat, no. All good? Yeah, we did it. So now that Athy's here, we can do one more of Joey Swell. Let's see. Let's see, which is a good one?
So now we're making fun of people for doing trunk twists? Really? Well, you better make fun of me too, because I do these. These are great for range of motion, flexibility, your spine, your core. These help out a ton when my lower back is bothering me. Regardless, the man is just minding his own business, warming up to work out. But you decide to take a video to make fun of him. Why? Because you think that being bigger than him or in better shape makes you better than him? Really? You're not. Nobody is. All videos like this do is make people so afraid to even step foot in the gym because they think this is going to happen to them.
Damn straight.
And let me tell you something. Us gym rats, us people that truly love the gym and want to build the community, you make us all look like assholes. And we're sick of it. It needs to stop. I hope somebody from this gym sees this and they kick your ass out. And you can take a lesson from that man. Maybe do some trunk twists. Or maybe mind your own damn business. Be better than that.
Absolutely. So I actually do a variation on that. I grab a dumbbell and you start like this and you twist and dumbbell. I take a plate. Start off with a small plate, but if you can work your way up to about 45 pounds, that's awesome. So you grab the plate and start the twist and bring it over your head and then twist this way, right? And then come back around, basically doing this. So you're also doing a twist, but you're also working your shoulders, rotator cuffs, warming it up. I do it as a warm-up for my shoulder exercises. Great exercise, doing a bit of twist. You're getting your arms in full motion, a stretch behind your head, basically when you come around like this. Great exercise. Thank you, Joey Swell. That was awesome. No, we've done Nicole. I think we've balanced out. We did Joey twice, Nicole once. I think that's good balance for the day, right, guys? If Athy's pleased, then I'm pleased. We're good. It is a great... Kay says exactly. I know a lot actually, that was taught to me by a hockey player. He swears by it. I guess it's also when you pull the jersey over someone else's head. That's why they do it. But great to warm up your joints and your rotator cuffs and your back and everything there. Athy's happy? Okay, we can move on. Right. So... was that breaking news there? That's what happened with what? I have to go Reddit. Did I miss something? 1x1 bedroom in derelict. No. French pilot sentenced for decapitating skydiver with wing of plane. What? What? Putin, we must think how to stop the tragedy of Ukraine. No, Sam Altman will return. Oh, okay. So actually, I want to talk about this yesterday. This is big. This is so funny. Well, funny. The board fired him, and he came back. Wait, but Microsoft said they were going to. What the hell? Hang on, I got to see something now. Hang on. Microsoft stock went up because they were going to hire him. And so if Microsoft is not hiring him now, what is happening with their stock? Still up. Huh. Interesting. Microsoft stock went up big time because they were going to hire him to come work for them instead. Now, Microsoft is a shareholder in openAI already, but I would have thought him returning to openAI would cause a drop in the stock, but it has not. Interesting. Interesting.
In a stunning reversal, OpenAI announced on Tuesday at 10:03 p.m. Pacific Time that Sam Altman, the former CEO who was fired from the company just 5 days prior, will return to his previous role. In addition, a new initial board has been introduced, signaling a major organizational shift. The unexpected turn of events was disclosed on OpenAI's official Twitter account, marking the close of a turbulent chapter for the Artificial Intelligence Research Lab. Altman's return comes after a controversial
weird turn of
departure
events for
earlier
him.
this year when he was accused of inconsistent candor in his communications with the board. Coupled with the announcement of a new board, including Brett Taylor as chairman, Larry Summers, and Adam D'Angelo, these developments suggest a substantial reset for OpenAI.
Larry Summers? You got to be kidding me. Larry Summers of the Treasury? What? Why is Larry Summers... What? Why? Okay, well, he's a former Treasury guy. Huh, interesting. What's the biggest ship I have in Star Citizen? I guess my biggest ship is the Javelin. Is that the biggest ship? Is it? Inconsistent communications. Oops. Yeah, I'd like to more clarification on what they mean by inconsistent communications. Personality conflict. Well, yeah, fingers. So it's interesting because the entire 400 people of OpenAI said they're leaving. If he leaves, they leaving. So personality conflict with who? It seems like most of the employees liked him, right? Yeah. But what an interesting roller coaster of news for OpenAI. So fascinating. How's this post doing? 600 views. Let's check on your crowdfunded 3,000. Okay, still going. All right, you guys are doing good still. 3,000 impressions. I'm impressed. I think you did well. Good job, guys. Good job. Any breaking news in Star Citizen otherwise while we were busy? Subbing is a scam. 4 questions not answered. Well, Flippy, you're assuming I'm looking at my chat. How many people know OpenAI and the open part is meant to be an open source, not for profit? Yeah. See, well, that's the thing, Flippy, that everyone was cool with it when it was worth nothing. But when it's worth 90 billion, not for profit anymore, right? Yeah. So Super KY 0008. Biggest ship is the Javelin. And is the Javelin the largest ship? It is. Hope answers your question. Oh, no wonder I'm not seeing. My chat isn't scrolling. Sorry, guys. That's why I missed everything. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. I missed a whole bunch of comments. Oh, there we go. That's better. I was wondering on my scroll. The scroll that I read, I scrolled up and it wasn't scrolling for a while now. Enterprise is bigger. How much is Linux worth? I don't know. Yeah, I'm fired for that. Yep. Okay, I can go back and read your questions. Here we go. You got the reader. Oh, yeah, Athy. So I'm, I go to Star Citizen stuff and I click it and I read it to you and I go, why the hell am I reading to you if I can just click on a thing and it'll read it for me, right? I think we're just getting more efficient as time goes on. That's all. They asked GPT what would happen without Sam. But, I mean, is ChatGPT at the point where they still rely on Sam for his expertise? I think they passed that point. But the thing is, there's loyalty, right? As the person who's been there from the very, very beginning, there's a fair amount of employee loyalty to him. They go, we realize what you've done. And if you go, we go too. I love openAI.
I love openAI, and everything I've done over the past few days has been in service of keeping this team and its mission together. When I decided to join MSFT on Sun evening, it was clear that was the best path for me and the team. With the new
Wait a
board and
second.
WSATDIA's support, I'm...
He joined Microsoft or he didn't? When I decided to join Microsoft Sunday evening, it was clear it was the best path for me and the team. With the new board and such a support, I'm looking forward to returning to OpenAI. Oh, well, hang on. He did join Microsoft. But he's joined Microsoft and is now back on the board? I'm confused. Return to his previous role. We've reached an agreement for Sam Altman to return OpenAI CEO with the initial board. So he is now hired by Microsoft? Is that it? Microsoft tweeted to support OpenAI. He said, they've lost me. He was released from OpenAI. Microsoft hired him, and now he's back on the board. Because it doesn't make a difference if he's with Microsoft or not. He can still be on the board of OpenAI. In any case, whatever their idea was, it backfired horribly for them. Because it seems that when you kick out your much loved and appreciated CEO, the employees go, well, if he's gone, we're gone. And I guess that's something they never thought about. So, good for him. Interesting. I guess we'll get the full story in a week or two when everything just calms down, right? Yeah. His team and the progress and stability are maintained as a result of him retaking the reins under new management. Yeah. So fascinating. The whole AI explosion over the past year has been unbelievable. The rate at which the tech has been improving and just the tools which are available now. We saw the one at Disco Lando where you saw his face and he's speaking different languages. That's just a small taste of what's coming. We're talking full-on video rendering and editing in real time. And I've seen demos of it. It's unbelievable. Basically, like I've got my video out and I can say, add a woman walking by, and it will toss a woman walking by behind me in real time. Well, the AI can do it. It's absolutely crazy what's coming down the pipe. It's like in 5 years' time from now, it'll be nuts. But anyway, fascinating story with that. And this brings us to the lunch hour, which is where I go off and feed myself because I'm starving. But what are you guys up to? Did we cover everything? We did. Tomorrow, event schedule. I'm still surprised we haven't seen the new stuff. Origin Jumpworks, Drake, Argo. Tomorrow we have Anvil. So there have been rumblings of an Anvil cap ship just because Anvil has no cap ship yet. Do you call cap on that? Cheers, O fingers. Catch you tomorrow. Possible F7A Mark II. Yeah, it's not out of the question. I think they should. I don't expect much else from Anvil. I mean, if there is a surprise cap ship announcement, that will guess would be a surprise. They kept it under secret pretty well. Nothing we know of yet. Misk, Mirai. I do think that the silhouette that we did get teased with is possibly something they do show us. So possible new tease from Mirai. It'll be a concept. RSI, we know the Galaxy with the base building module is being teased. Possibly we'll see that. And Best in Show, Grand Finale, Farewell. And that pretty much concludes IE. We're almost there. Home stretch. Almost there. Arresta. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving to Athy and those people who are doing it early today. But otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow for that. I'm going to go grab myself some lunch, getting the protein for the day. I will be in Discord for those of you on right now. I'll see you in a bit. But thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time for our morning stream. We'll do some of Nicole, some Joey, just for Athy. And we'll take a look at the offerings and potential new offerings that may come our way from Anvil. And no surprises otherwise. Yeah. All right, guys. Was awesome. Oh, wait. Yoga Pants Girl. Show me Yoga Pants Girl. Yep. Yoga Pants Girl will now be receiving my raid. Or not. Let's see who's on. Also, Strawberry Tabby's on. Should Strawberry Tabby get it this time? How are these the channel? See, I'm not logged in. I am logged in. Oh, these are my suggestions? Oh, yeah, the algo knows me. The algo knows me well. Let's see. Fexi. Nebel. Waterbird. Derwoo. Astro is still on. Damn. Did he not go to sleep? Detox. Yeah, you know what? Detox threw me a raid the other time. I should maybe toss one to him. Moist Noodle? How's Moist Noodle? Oh, Space Cutlet. Should we toss to Space Cutlet? Let's toss to Cutlet. Yeah. Let's toss to Cutlet. / raid space falafel cutlet. All right, ladies and gents, I'm tossing over to our good friend in Germany, Space Cutlet. Send him my regards. I'm going to grab myself some lunch. And it was a pleasure as always. Sending you off in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a good time. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. There we go. Lunchtime. I made chili yesterday with lots of beef. It's really protein heavy chili. Gonna go on some rice with it. Maybe something pickled on the side. I think it's good. Edgewise arriving right at the end of my stream. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Catch you guys tomorrow.